That strong black male image, you've been doing a very good job at destroying that. Guy was on allegedly, because I don't want to talk about the baseball player's drug addiction, because that's not a thing that I want to pick on. I'm only mentioning it to bring light of how you talked about somebody that went so hard as to do heroin and all these other things. And you spoke very nice. Matter of fact, you shifted the conversation to Barry Bonds. But then there was a couple players that were smoking marijuana, and you went at him. Oh my goodness, you act like marijuana was the worst thing in the world. I never thought I'd see a day in America where white boys gotta respect black males more than black males do. The other white guy on the show was trying to tell you, hey man, it's just weed. It ain't even that serious. It's about to be legalized. He was trying to tell you that. You, oh no, I don't care. The league says no good. Look at all the money. You smoking weed? You wanna vote that weed? Kids don't smoke weed. I'm not promoting weed. But I'm saying adults that go through injuries, you give them all these drugs to take, these prescription drugs to take. You mean to tell me they can't try CBD or marijuana to see if that could help when it has less side effects? You motherfuckers said it make people sleepy. Until Michael Phelps smoked the motherfucker and won goddamn 7, 8 gold medals. Then you motherfucker want to get mad and sit on the rehab because it didn't fit your motherfucking narrative. A motherfucker smoking allegedly smoking like a motherfucker and swimming his ass off, breaking every record. They say, oh shit, get that son bitch in rehab right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn ass. You don't go to rehab and show these kids that you cannot fuck with that shit. Keep them motherfuckers on these prescription drugs. God damn it, go get that son bitch, put him in rehab. Tell him we'll give him 10 million and go to rehab. Thank you. And then I get up real quick. But I be up. I go to sleep early, you know. So I just let you know how to get at me. Come in the daytime. Don't come at all, because I don't want no smoke. I just want to live in peace. This shit funny. And you shouldn't be able to brainwash and trick people and sway narratives anyway. You said it's a free country. You said it's we the people. I think you're lying. I think you just been swaying narratives and holding off information and making people see a person in a different light because of the associations you group them with, and you try to cloak off conversation. Anything you hear about me, have a conversation with me about it. I'm open to it. How about that? What happened to having conversations? Why now the only way you beat a person is an argument is to say they know such and such and to say they don't like such and such. Find out why they don't like them. It might be a valid fucking reason. Shit. Don't you think? Because it seems like all the people you like is some bullshit. And Stephen A. Smith, normally I wouldn't bully nobody, but you was a bully, so, and I like to bully bullies. So I'm gonna make an exception for you. We watching you, because it's we the people. It's us bullying you. I ain't nothing without everybody else finding videos and now starting to wake up and see that there is a big difference, sir, of how you speak about black athletes. And this ain't about Kwame Brown. I've been saying this the whole time. I was just the first that you used this experience on. But you talk a certain way about every black athlete. They can start out talking about a white athlete. Your little bitch ass gonna find a way to talk about a black athlete, and you gonna find a way to kick his drawers in his ass to where he gotta beg for a job. Some point in his career, if he ain't in your go along, get along game, you'll make him beg for a job. And you must be stopped, ho. Even some of your own bros don't like you no more. They can tell you infiltrated, you little weak punk. Probably telling on them too. Well, you sad, boy. You better not never come around Negroes no more. We don't want you around us. Stay your punk. You one of them. Stay your bitch ass over there. Fuck wrong with you. Talking about the black lions like that. And Skip Bayless, bitch, you better watch your mouth too. Yeah, we watching you too, nigga. Punk motherfucker. You just think you can put a black person across from you and have a black person start talking bad about him, and then you run your mouth, huh? Yeah, we watching you. I see this little black-white ratio y'all like to do. Yeah, we want all white people talking about black players, cause we know y'all gonna watch y'all goddamn mouth. we know we know y'all will watch y'all goddamn mouth. We take them Negroes out the way. Y'all will watch y'all motherfucking mouth. See, I said in the first video, I said in America, where I never seen white men afraid to talk bad about black people at this point in time. They ain't afraid of us. They're afraid to talk about us in the media. I seen somebody take my video and say, oh, white men ain't afraid. I ain't say that. Learn to listen instead of listen to respond. You got to hear me out, motherfucker. Shut your mouth and listen to me, please, without making your assumptions. There's not one white man on a national stage that just comes out and dog black males. And what they do is they put a black guy right there and let him start it off. And usually that black guy goes way high with it. I just said this earlier. And then the white guy is able to sneak his little shit and his signals to the whiteboard. But this is how much you can get this nigga for now. Negro. It's a game. It's a game. It's usually happening around contract year. Contract year time? Cause you better not ask for what we don't think you ain't worth, boy. You better make sure you take what we give you. Or if not, we'll stick our yard dog on your ass. And you better not want to leave teams. We'll stick our yard dog on you. Look at the way he talked about Kyrie Irving just because he did business. Bitch, he don't owe nobody nothing. He's bringing a good or a service to a team, which is that he's a bad motherfucking basketball player. He's not indebted to no team. Once that contract is up, that team ain't indebted to him. The hell is you talking about? This is how you want to put things out in the media to make black boys always got to feel like someone's giving them an opportunity. No, you found his talent, motherfucker. Are you nuts? You speak so well of the white guy. Eli Manning didn't want to go to the, San Diego or the Chargers. He didn't want to go there. He wanted to go to New York. Y'all motherfucker praise him. Talk about his daddy so well. Yeah, coming from a lineage like that, you just got to make sure your talent is going to the right region. And if it was me, I would hold out too with a big arm. My brother, his brother was like that. And shit, he did a good thing. Steve Francis do it and didn't want to go to Vancouver. Allegedly, Steve Francis didn't want to go to Vancouver in Canada. And next thing you know, you motherfuckers, we can go look at the clips of what you were saying and all y'all were saying about him. Like he should have just been so grateful to make it out the slums and he should just take whatever he get. He shouldn't negotiate. Yeah, he shouldn't be a man and be a full-body man and be able to negotiate based on his talent. You should just be happy to be here because you from the slums. And where you come from, we measure you from. And boy, if you ain't just happy to be here, if you talk like a man, we gonna try to send you back there. Is that how y'all been doing business with us? Ass. It's all about viewership. If you unsubscribe and unfollow and stop watching, they'll do whatever it is you tell them to do. So don't think you powerless in this situation. You are feeding Stephen A. So if he talk about another black boy and you watching him do it, you feeding Stephen A. You should close your eyes to everything this Negro say until them white boys kick his drawers in his ass and get him off the show. Charlamagne the God the same way. Why are you watching The Breakfast Club? This guy got lawyers to protect his image and protect a word, but you was around a minor allegedly, and you pled to a lesser charge, sir, of delinquency of a minor. And I remember the times when I was in high school, and all the girls around 14 or 15 years old that was around my age, they was getting picked up in cars with niggas that had rims on their shit. I ain't gonna tell you what they used to do, but yeah, little 15-year-olds. See, you from that old school era where it was, y'all used to ride by them high schools and pick up them little young girls, get them a Jordans or two that their daddy ain't around because they come from a situation. get him a pair of Jordans, get him a little purse and some lip gloss. He thought you was a big man, huh? Allegedly. But in that era, that's what they was doing. When I was in school, them young girls didn't like me because I was just walking with them. The only thing I could do is carry their book bag and walk their ass to class and be a good man. And then I had to see them get picked up. And, God damn, I thought I was gonna walk you home. But they got a ride. It's been going that way for years. But you sad, sorry son bitch, niggas like you participated in that. You disgusting. Allegedly. But that's what you play it to, sir. We can go off what you play it to. And when somebody plead to what you play it to, sir, I know that you shouldn't have a position because no one else would have that position that you have. No one. So you got a lot of explaining to do, and we should not even take your explanation. We should unfollow, unsubscribe, and show you the real power of the people. Because people shouldn't be complaining about what's going on. All you got to do is take action. Put your damn firearms down. You don't need those. All you need is that camera. That's the worst thing they ever see, that camera and that fucking pen. They want you to get violent. They paint you out as violent already anyway. If you start putting down that goddamn, the only reason why the people stop kicking you in the ass, or we bringing awareness to people getting kicked in the ass on the streets by some police officers, is because of a camera. So that camera is their biggest fear. Use that camera and use that pen, and you can get anybody you want removed anytime. So don't complain about Stephen A. Get him the fuck up out of there if you don't want him in there. Don't complain about Charlamagne. Don't say you stand with black women. Don't say to go along, get along gang stronger than you, because money drives everything. And Charlamagne ain't more important than the money that he's making that company. And if you guys don't find him valuable anymore, then that company won't find him valuable anymore either. So stop the talking. Start spreading around that petition and start taking away those subscribers and viewership, and watch what happens in the next couple of weeks.
As y'all can see, man, I let Kwame take over this episode. I didn't even really want to talk that much this episode, but Stephen A. Smith is a joke. Yes, he does what he can to, I guess, destroy the black masculine image, and screaming, hooting, and hollering. That's not masculine. Disrespecting the next man because you don't like his quote unquote game, that isn't masculine. So I'm definitely down with the fuck Stephen A. Smith. I haven't rocked with Stephen A. Smith since, I don't even know, like 2016, 2015. It's been a while since I don't even care for First Take. I don't even watch it now. I don't even watch Undisputed. That's how much I can't stand these talking heads, man. So salute to Kwame Brown. I hope we can get this Terrell Owens thing popping, because y'all will break the internet if y'all get this T.O. shit popping. But, thank y'all for watching. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram. That's at THABLASTPODCAST. Donate to me at Cash App. That's $THABLASTPODCAST. And, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notifications. I'm telling you, this content is coming on a daily basis. And make sure to check out the rest of these videos, and also check out my Naomi Osaka video as well. And like I said, if you like what I'm doing here, check out my podcast, The Blast Podcast. I'm getting out of here, y'all. Peace.